So the whole reason I started this channel was to talk about, non-paranormal stuff and, controversial stuff. And something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while now is the whole thing that's going on with the NFL that was started by Colin Kaepernick about the kneeling while the national anthem is being played. I have to say, I am extremely torn on this issue because I really see both sides of the coin. On the one hand, I'm very, very pro-military, very pro-police. So when I see someone kneeling during the national anthem, it really rubs me the wrong way because it is disrespecting our military and our police and disrespecting all the people who gave their life for this country. The irony is that, well, the people who gave their lives for this country, they fought for the right of freedom of speech. They fought for our personal right to disrespect them in a very real sense. So, along with being pro-military and pro-police force, I'm also extremely pro-freedom of speech. And taking a knee during the national anthem is freedom of speech. I mean, we can't deny that. It's no secret I'm white. I grew up white. I have the experience and the life story and the life perspective of a white person. I therefore haven't really been able to personally see a lot of the negative stuff that we're hearing about on the news, like racial profiling and police brutality toward minorities. I mean, I hear about it on the news, but I've never personally experienced it. If I had grown up a minority, I have to wonder if my views on this whole thing would be different. If I experienced that racism firsthand, and all the injustice, if I experienced that firsthand, would I have a different opinion about taking a knee during the national anthem? I honestly don't know, but what I do know is that I'm even afraid to say that it bothers me when people do that. Why does it bother me? Because I'm afraid of being labeled a racist because of it. It's no secret that America has had more than its fair share of horrific atrocities and injustices. I mean, that's... every country's had that. But because I'm who I am, I cannot personally identify with the anger that those football players who are taking a knee. Turn left on Harvard Drive. I can't personally empathize with what they're going through, at least the black ones. So, should it be allowed? Legally, I'd have to say yes. Again, freedom of speech. But it's still very disrespectful to the police force, to the military, toward everyone who gave their lives for our freedom. It's still disrespectful to them, and it rubs me the wrong way because of that. And that's a scary thing to say, because I don't want to be labeled a racist. One thing that I'm very passionate about is, and have always been very passionate about, is race relations here in the country. I don't know. I mean, this is a really, really tough situation, and I don't think there's really a clear-cut answer as to ideally whether football players should or should not stand for the national anthem. I do think it's hypocritical, though, that the NFL would not allow for, like the Dallas Cowboys, I think it was, after the Dallas massacre, 2 years ago, there were a few football players that wanted to like wear something on their uniform to honor and commemorate the officers that gave their lives, and which is freedom of speech, right? And the NFL said no. It seems hypocritical that the NFL would allow for people to take a knee during the national anthem, but not allow players to be outspoken and support the fallen officers and their families. It's a tough situation anyway, you cut it. But I'd love to open a respectful dialogue in the comments section about this. So that's my 2 cents worth, and leave your thoughts. Thanks.